Hello everybody and welcome to this week's Crafternoon tea. So today I'm going to show you how to make this mixed media collage. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a piece of plain cardboard. I've then used a felt tip pen to draw my vase. You'll need some flowers from your garden. I also got a bit of foliage just to fill it out a bit as well. To make the holes you're going to need, I used a ballpoint pen, but you can use any little sharp object as well just to pierce the holes through. So follow me through to the step-by-step guide and I'll show you how to make this for yourself. Hope you enjoy making this craft with us and don't forget to share your makes with us too. Okay, so first of all we need to draw the vase. So I've just got a plain piece of cardboard here. I'm just going to draw a rough vase outline and then I'm going to go over it in a darker pen, so I'm going to add some stripes to it. And I'm going to get so here's my basic outline, and I'm going to get a felt tip pen or a permanent marker, whatever you have to hand. I'm going to go over the lines to make it stand out. You can paint this, you can colour it in, it's entirely up to you. I'm going to do some zigzags to make it a bit more interesting. So here's the base of our vase, and then I've just gone in the garden and I've collected a few different types of flower heads and some leaves as well. So I've got all different types, so get creative, have a little look and rummage around. So what we need to do next is I've got an old pen and I'm just going to pierce some thin holes through the cardboard, which will then allow me to thread. So you can see I made a tiny hole there and I'll now be able to pop my flower in. So you don't want to make the holes too big because your flowers will just be falling out. But have a little play around, have a think about where you want to put things. I'm going to pop this one in there. Oh, that one got tangled up with another. We're just going to go through and fill in all the gaps, and so I've got a little bit of greenery in as well. Keep your stems fairly long because otherwise you have a bit of trouble threading them through. So you can see that has filled that gap there quite nicely. If your stem's a bit chunkier like that one, just push your pen in a bit further and you should be all right. Oh. Bit of trial and error. There we go. That's how it's looking so far. So there we have it. So I'm just going to add a few little green bits in just to fill it out a little bit more. You can add as much or as little as you like. And maybe just one more on this end. You don't want to have your cardboard too thick, otherwise it will be quite hard to pierce the holes through. And there we have it. So just play around, make sure you've got everything in place where you want it, and have a go yourself. So I hope you've enjoyed this craft, and see you in the next Crafternoon tea. Don't forget to share your makes with us as well. Take care.